Adolf Benza. Macro quantum paradoxismus, organized crime, Qulity, for cynical corporate syndicalist economic extortion, kleptomaniac, plutocracy. Adolf's works in Gulag, Bratislava. 20 years of work, 200,000 paintings stolen, 7,600 attacks on Babi, Boti, an autodidact principle, paradoxis quantum, Qulity plays the game. It wasn't in doubt that Adolf Benza renewed his contracts with persistence of this theory of explication, extortion, and fraud. Ponzi schemes, Qulity, Central Europe, Monika Bazova, is not at the places of said and unsaid words and theories. It's a factor of being able to do to a great artist deprivations, but to promise and keep promising transformation of the actual work, theft, body explication. All extortion is a phenomenon to modern man. This is criminal. The position isn't that Adolf Benza chooses a dialectic problem, but it is self-evident in its position as a sensibility. It persists that it's dialectically superior to already federal, Fulbright, Bologna, Columbia painting, Transformation American Academy, Swiss Academy, Academy of Berlin, French Prix de Rome, and exposés in museums, Grenoble, Museum Modern Art, New York, etc. The continuation to find the right man at Jupiter Stator and Saturnine circumference and rationalismus doesn't help these kleptomaniacs and liars and murderers, extortionists and greedy kleptomaniacs force at abstract categories their own problem. It insists and persists that Adolf Benza Policium is a real Columbia Officium Uffizi Benci transformation of quantum paradoxy, organized crime. Qulity says he does it because he can get away with it, that he can just do it and get away with it. Adolf Benza has returned and says no, because the career is so great and the operandis of his meets men in high places at Chinese New Year at 4017, the new vernissage. Brussels Hague transforms Adolf Benza Nobel Kaiser Otto von Habsburg Prize 153 der AVC, Thomas Masaryk der AVC, the modern Cooper Hewitt Prize, Guggenheim, MacArthur Scouts, with Enrico Crispotti, Dori Ashton, Scouts for exhibitions Adolf Benza, Quirinali's Palace and Palace in Museum Marad, Rome. Catalog Enrico Crispotti, Dori Ashton in Argentina, Plaza Quirinali's Palace, Adolf Benza Bologna paintings, Jean-Yves Noblet, etc. Paris Space Gallery, Grenoble, Museum de Maison Culture, Adolf Benza, Tchaikovsky, Prodigy, Richardus Prodigy, 53 Russian Eastern Bloc countries at Expose Adolf Benza Sensibility, Michel Gallery, Ronald Reagan, Václav Havel, and Adolf Benza Miro Gallery, is not going to be biased by Abelovsky and Karol Getzi syndicalist deformation and extortion murders had made dig 600 graves. It's not dialectically corrected because it's dialectically enacting acte quantum paradoxismus, micro-macro paradoxy and transformation in academic and science categories of imperative extortion. Adolf Benze's concilium universum, optological concilium, to optological universal man. Painting sensibility is not a dialectical prepositional dioptria. It's a creator ex nihilo new phenomenon in 21st dynasty. 4017 Chinese New Year. One in the wrong place at the wrong time. All united synthesized at context, space and time. Modern quantum. Adolf Benze's sensibility in Chinese New Year. Paradoxy in revolution of Bolshevik is a fascist, Zionist, imperialist wars. Adolf Benze says the fire of bones. Ambrosia Adelphi Academy is not just Adolf Benze Academy in neutrality and transformation in modern sensibility in reflection speculum. History acta, nomina cultura, modern time. Kunsttisch painter is a modern protege. He doesn't deserve these differing factors of modern organized crime. Karol Getzi exporting him, extorting him, and using his local causality and his body with his wife Melissa Benze, Adolf Benze, as a protege of genetrics, matrix, as a nomina clamor dialectical polemic. Polarity is Adolf Benze as a free individual spirit and man. A chief protege needs to be treated. In his 14 contracts with Czarnogórski, Ivan Humernik, and Karol Getzi repeatedly went against the contracts in murders, physical injuries, extortion, Gulag Bratislava, Gulag Siberia, and contention of lying even when he said he didn't do harm. He was the first one to do it. To execute it as nobody in secrecy. Adolf Benze wants retribution and seizes Interpol in modern police, Benzia, modern seek to justice, modern man. Arrière-pensée to crime and to fraud, Abelovsky, Karol Getzi, framed to be framed. Universal DNA is in deductive modern creation, the new soul of modern man. Good, just Adolf, Justinian Constantine, modern Chinese emperor, Grand Tir Galeria Noya.